Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. So quick intraday update here about what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin is continuously still trying to break the 29k level to the downside. It hasn't really done it yet. Yesterday we saw a brief move down to 28.6k as expected. It completed with that movement a final impulse, basically a 5-wave move down, and we're going to take a look at that on the chart. And in line with that, a lot of other cryptos following Bitcoin's movement. Ethereum even broke now the $1950 level. That was quite a relevant level. I did mention that in the Ethereum video yesterday. And overall, we see quite a sharp decline here, with Bitcoin still holding fairly well, especially given yesterday's massive losses in the stock market. Yesterday was one of the worst daily closes since March 2020, and that means something. So this is compared to that, Bitcoin did hold quite well, actually. Yeah, which is on the other hand not too much of a surprise given how much Bitcoin sold off already in the last few weeks. So it pretty much preempted sort of the stock market movements from yesterday. And I think we had a 5% decline on the Nasdaq or something, and I think that is, well, for the Nasdaq, that is quite a lot. And I think the S&P 500 yesterday had also quite a red closed candle close on the daily. So what did I show you here yesterday? Oh no, actually today, based on the Elliott Wave count, we did expect the price to move down to, in the first instance here, to 28.6. Yeah, this was expected support. It has now reacted to it. This move down could be counted as a 5-wave move down. I made you aware in the previous video already. Still think that could be complete. We already could have completed here a wave B to the upside. Actually quite clear. A, B, C in a wave B. Yeah. No, wait, one sec. So you have your wave B here, then you had your A, B, C like that. Okay. So that is how it is looking at the moment. So if we have it like that you completed the wave 5 here on the and the wave 1 in yellow, because the wave 1 first impulse down consists of 5 waves. Now we are in a second wave, in a wave 2, which consists of 3 waves, A, B, C. So yeah, it could be that we've seen here 5 waves actually. If I zoom in, and I forgot, no, it's already the 1 hour chart, but you can see you can count this here as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Yeah, which would be the wave A, because the wave A consists of 5 waves, but it's not really worth going into too much detail in these minor waves, really. What we want to understand here and see and understand, really, is that we have come down in an impulsive wave down. We're now in a corrective move up. In the previous video, I don't think we have reached already the yellow target area yet. That did happen then, I think, after uploading my last video. Must have happened just after that. Why is this so important? Well, it means that the wave 2 already reached the minimum requirement. So let's just take a look at that. If I actually put that the right way. So yeah, there you go. Actually need that move that up a little bit here, that target area, but not a problem. So we've got these fib levels here. Oh, I can do that later, it doesn't react. Anyway, we've got here this target area for the wave 2 located between the 38.2% fib level and the 61.8% fib level. Yeah, this is where I would expect now with the highest likelihood that wave 2 to get into. Now it already reacted here to the 38.2% fib level. Primarily, I would actually expect a little bit more of a move up, yeah, at least to 29.6k. We haven't been there yet. And then I think ideally would be here 29.8k, 29.9, maybe the 30k level. That would be a nice close off for that wave 2 before we then would go down further in a wave 3. Now, that could even play out over the weekend, I'm honest with you, but actually we should see a decision before that. I think the market at the moment is rather quiet here. It is waiting probably for how the stock market is going to open today, and after the losses yesterday, I don't think it is too unlikely to expect a little bit of a move up. We will see when the US markets open. That is normally the time where there is also the most volatility and the most volume in the crypto market, when the US markets open sort of in the first half of the trading day in the US with regards to the stock markets. Yeah, so then I think here when I release this video here, shortly after that the US markets will open anyway, and then we are going to see the movement. And if the stock markets go up, because Bitcoin has been following the stock markets recently quite well, we probably could expect Bitcoin to move up should the stock markets move up, and that would then be in line with expectation that we first move up a little bit here in this wave 2. Bear in mind, it is not a lot anyway, but then I see the market turn around again in a wave 3 to the downside. Yeah, so there will be a yellow wave 3 down here somewhere in that overall target range, then a wave 4 to the upside and a wave 5 down, and then I think we are going to finish off these 4 waves here with that. Overall, bottom line would be that I do expect further price decreases. I don't think the low is already in, and this could be the last wave down really before we can finally recover out of this bear market that has now lasted over a year, this overall correction here in the crypto market. So this is how I see it. Yes, it looks a bit like an inverse head and shoulders, but it is only a small one, and without a problem this could reach the 30k level, would still be in line with expectations here. This whole move would only be invalidated above 30.6k. Yeah, then we need to look at it, what it could be then, but this is currently what I have to expect, currently what I primarily expect. Alternatively, it could be that that wave 4 here was never finished, so we could move back into the wedge, could extend this overall correction of the wave 4. You know that wave 4s are typically quite boring, can be quite long. Even this one here took from the 12th of May to the 17th of May, so not too long. It's only the 1 hour time frame here I'm looking at. But yeah, I would expect one more move down, and I guess today, after a little bit of an increase up in a wave C here, because we could, as I said, have here the wave A, B, C in the wave 2. I think we could be in the C wave now, in which we then could move higher here on the 1 hour, and I guess what we could do is probably draw a trend line here. Yeah, so a bit like an impulsive channel here. Yeah, because wave C is an impulsive wave, so I wouldn't be surprised if we move a little bit in this channel. Let's see if that's going to play out. But overall, I would expect, yeah, as I said, a little bit of a move up again, which we're currently just doing as I talk about it, and then a reversal. If that happens today, if that happens tomorrow, that is what we need to see. That is what the market needs to decide. So I'm obviously on the 1 hour chart here, in line with this view that we first see a slight move up before we move down. We see the ADX also possibly crossing bullish here in the next few hours. The RSI here at the tipping point, here just testing the 50 level. That is also always an important one. If it gets above 50 on the 1 hour, that could unlock higher prices. And here the MACD is still rising in line with more bullish momentum coming in. And that's how I currently see Bitcoin here. Yeah, not too much happened since the last video, with the exception that obviously that wave 2 has progressed a little bit, and it currently really makes the impression of being a corrective wave 2. Yeah, it's a corrective structure what we're doing here, a lot of overlaps, and also we already reacted here to the target area of the wave 2. So all of that currently going according to plan. Not too much changed, but of course I'll update you later today about the further developments, and especially if there is any significant change. So yeah, hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership, maybe even my trading course that I'm offering on morecryptoonline.com, and also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. You can find the official links in the video description, and here we have some additional content as well. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.